Is it going now? There we go. How's everybody doing? We're I've been hard at work studying for JLPT. But it's a Friday night, so I'm gonna take a little study break and play some more Resident Evil. This has been a fixation for me lately. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. What am I doing? I have the helmet key. Yes. I just rescued Rebecca. And I need to go fight the Yawn for a second time now. I believe. Where was it? Was it on the second floor here? Yeah, it was in that room in the back. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna drop off handgun ammo. We're going to grab the shotgun. Wherever that is, the shells. You have a Magnum. Use the Magnum on the Yawn. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to try and take the Magnum in. Python. We're going to grab a first aid spray and some double green mixed herbs. Let's hop to it. Need to get rid of the hunters. Okay, that one's definitely got to go. So we're going to grab the shotgun for that. Not wasting a Magnum round on the hunter. Inventory management is so much fun. I rushed and saved Rebecca, right? Okay, that was worth it. Screw it. Let's just take out the on with what I have. It should be enough. I'll save the Magnum for later. Because I think there are more hunters here too. I gotta run by. If I recall correctly. Yeah. Oh, damn. Was not expecting that. They're fast. All right. Let's try that again. Once more with feeling. Shells. Shotgun. Green herb. Mixed herb. First aid spray. Get that nice fade going. All right, let's try this again. Alright, so we got that one. Only took one hit. Let's try and take this other one. May have wasted a shell there. But better safe than sorry. Alright. Now we're fighting the on. And then we go to the basement. Get that lovely basement music. Use the mansion key. I hope 7 shells is enough. Let's try and play the piano. Chris is too stupid. Hit the on again. Oh no, he's got me constricted. The camera's freaking out. Oh my, danger. Use first aid spray. I need to shoot down when he's that close. The camera loading. Camera constantly loading. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Does he drop anything? Guess not. I'm gonna swap this shotgun out for a handgun. Seeing as I only have 2 shells left. I'm wondering if I, marathon, if I can finish the game tonight. Probably. But we'll see, we'll see whether or not the whiskey gets to me first. That's always a race. Okay, so now we have the mansion basement. There's a hunter there. I'll ignore that. Got Shoko nice and distracted with a puzzle feeder. It's too dark to see. Will you jump down? Yes. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yes. Here it comes. There's the fart music. I was distracted by the beauty of the soundtrack, so I had to take a hit. Someone's having a bite to eat. We're just gonna let them hang out. Still just in caution. This is the elevator. This is going to take me to the room that I haven't been in on the first floor. Over by the chemical room where Rebecca is. Oh no, I'm here on the second floor. Okay. This is a bit unexpected. Probably don't need to kill this zombie. That is probably a waste of bullets. Should not have done that. Desk is locked. Need a small key for that. See if we can't lure this zombie out here and out of the way. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack, woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of the Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998, Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. Do you want to try? Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the roads leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Primeval forest? Ooh. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Scrapbook has been filed. The more you know. No, get out of the way, zombie. Shoot. Got cornered. Well, not what I was looking for. I guess we'll push it this way then. There's the door. Ink ribbons. Yes, I will take the ink ribbons. And handgun bullets. We'll take those too. I can look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there, yeah, I can get a ride. Stop looking at the PNG, Chris. Okay. All right, turn around and walk away. Okay, I believe that's all that's in here. At least I can save again. I think I was running low on ink ribbons. Most of them are on chemistry. This moves. This looks like a 3D object. This has there's a switch. Yep, I will push it. It will light up over here. Something has been placed here. Well, are you gonna look at it? Do I need to get the statue under the light? Maybe that's what it meant, and there's a translation here error. Saying that something was placed there. That's probably it. Something was, something has been. Yeah. And like I said, that bookshelf was a 3D object, so what did we get? An MO disc. I do need that. It's a magneto-optical disc for all you youngins watching. Many books, many books. Time to spend all of my new handgun bullets. Hey, if I empty them, I get a new inventory slot. That's an herb. Over here are some doors. Oh, hello, mister. We're gonna take care of you later. Shotgun shells. And a battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Well, I can't because I don't have any inventory space. But it's the thought that counts. And loads of shotgun shells. Perfect. Dang it, he's not dead. Or is he? I don't see the blood. Oh, that's 2 bullets. Oh, that hurts. Save room? We're gonna take the elevator back down. Is this a door or it's just a window? Okay. Another hunter? Hello. Oh, it's just a zombie? Okay. That learned how to open doors. They're revolving. Small key. Yes, because there was that desk locked in the library. But I believe this staircase will take me back upstairs. As I strut my way up these stairs. Yeah, and here's the elevator again. And here's the doors. Wrong door. Okay, so here I am in the danger zone. Okay, I really don't want to risk dying. So I'm going to save on the ink. I'm going to save on the typewriter in the lobby. Because at least if I die, I don't lose any progress now. Okay, I could make my way to Rebecca. That hallway's probably full of hunters. Let's see. Let's see what we're up against. Gonna nope out of there. All right. Let's use our brains. Let's check this hallway. Okay, I think we're good here. This hallway probably has hunters in it, though. No, it has spiders. Even more terrifying. Well, they're not as terrifying as hunters. But I am missing my shotgun right about now. So much for finishing this game tonight. I am regretting not using my, what's it called? The Magnum on the Yawn. I have to use it on the Hunters. I don't really want to do that. Well, I'm too fast for you. This is not where I wanted to go. Or is it? No, it is not, but we're gonna reset the hunters anyways. Doors are your friend. I wonder if I left any herbs in here. I guess now would be the time to check. I did not. Okay. Got those sick dodges. Sorry, gotta respond to some text. Alright, well, made it back to Rebecca. Gonna drop off the ink ribbon, drop off the emo disc. Oh, okay. At least have another handgun magazine. I'm running low on mixed. I wish I could find some red herbs. I will take my triple herb for now. I've done every room but that one. Way over there. And I do need to make my way back to the basement. I am here on the first floor. Let's see what I can figure out. Can I go through this door? The map says I can. I don't have a good feeling about this, though. Yeah, I don't know the pass number. Even though I've been on both sides of this door. Lovely. Okay, I guess we need to sneak around then. First floor. I can get there. I can do this. I got the dodging skills. See, check out these sick dodges. Run all the way to the back. Smooth, Chris. Smooth. Okay, this one not as smooth. But still, only one hit, not bad for going straight past one. I definitely have a lot more herb than I do, Can I use the elevator from this floor? The elevator doesn't seem to stop on this floor. Well, why is there an elevator stop then? An oven. It's badly rusted and does not seem to work. Okay, I've searched everything. Let's go exploring. There might be some items around. Okay, we're gonna leave those guys to their snack. But we are gonna go through here. Yep, shotgun shells. Worth it. Come at me, bro. Oh, and he's already easy. It only took 3 shots. I have a feeling he has some items, but I don't think it's worth it. Unless it's 7 shotgun shells, it's not worth it. And I don't really want to risk that with what I have so far. So we're going to take the elevator up to the 2nd floor. Stretch out my back. That's what happens when you get old. Your back just starts hurting. I'm sure the booze will help. Alright, let's try that desk. And hope that it contains either shotgun shells, a red herb. Oh, okay, I'll take Magnum rounds. Was not expecting those. Okay, where am I again? Herb, yes. Alright, we're gonna see how far we can go through here with the ammo that I have. Okay, we got that one. A bunch of green herb. We're gonna see if we can slip by this stacking gentleman. Looks like we cannot. And looks like I need another small key. But at least I opened up. The zombie's gonna get up. Yep. Ah, I was hoping I could slip by him without taking the hit. Is there anything in these little hidey holes? Does not look like it. Okay, loads of herb. Going to take one, use it, take another. We'll bring this one back to storage. I really need those shotgun shells. Do I use some of my magnum rounds to clear the hunters out? I think so. I think I'll use some of my ammunition to clear the hunters on the second floor. Or shotgun rounds, I can use those. But either way, I think I need to connect the two save rooms. Oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. No, 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 no. Reset. Whoa, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Okay, won't be making that mistake again. Do not try to fight the hunters with the handgun. It doesn't end well. Oh, that was a close one. Can you heal me?
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
No, she cannot. Okay, let's take stock. What do I have? I don't have very many shotgun shells. I think we gotta take the Magnum out. As much as it pains me, we're gonna stow away this. We're going to grab a double green. Do I have any double greens? Already mixed up? I do not. Okay, we're going to use the Python only in case of emergencies. Do I have any small keys left? Yes, okay, I do have a small key left. Alright, we're going to link to the other save room. Where was I? On the other side of this. Oh, it's the end of that hallway. That's the door that's locked. So maybe I can't even use the small key on them. We'll see. I hope the hunters go down in one magnum shot. They don't if you miss. Just run through them all. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, at least messed up that hunter in particular. All right, I don't want to stress over it, so we're going to clear out the hunters in that hallway. And then at least that way, our two save rooms have a somewhat safe way to get between the two. I want to save at least one magazine of Magnum rounds for the last boss. Magazine? It's not the right word for a revolver. A full cylinder? I want to save six shots for the last boss. Okay, where's the mansion key? And the shotgun. Okay. So we're going to do a whole bunch of things. I'm going to open this door that's right here. Do I have this right? Yeah. And then we're going to loop back around, grab all those shotgun shells in the closet. No. No. You were not supposed to catch me. Okay, now we have that out of the way. Might be worth using a magnum round on that hunter. Oh, great, I can't see shit. Oh, good, lights. Okay. I can see now. Red book. Doom book 2? The Doom book 1. Okay. The Book of Doom. Magnum rounds, yes. Anything else here worth taking? can only see moonlight and dense forest. Nothing uncommon. Okay, then yeah, it's probably worth putting this hunter down with a magnum round. Yep. Screw that guy. I'm putting him down. Grabbing a magnum round, grabbing the magnum. And I got a score to settle with this one. I feel like I just executed it. Which is good. It's what they deserve. All right, I need to run to the little stranger's room and refill my drink. I will be back shortly. Where did it go? There it is. And we're back. All right, I'm going to deposit this. How many herbs do I have? I got a lot of herbs. I do not have a lot of herbs. I have a lot of blue herbs, not very many green herbs. All right, we're going to take what I have. Go grab those supplies from the second floor. Actually, humorously enough, okay, I keep forgetting this is an option. We're gonna deposit this, take a green, eat the green. We'll take the Magnum. I can go through the hole that the yawn made to get to the basement. How's it going, Shoko? Yeah, getting a little confused. I got around a feeder puzzle. It's a better distraction than giving her a gun. All right, we'll jump down again. And down to the basement. Gonna let those gentlemen enjoy their snack. I did not bring the small key with me to try and unlock that keypad door. That would have been the smart thing to do. They give you so many blue herbs. I guess they were really worried about poison damage. Take the shells. Shells. Battery. Definitely need the battery. Door is locked. I don't know if that means I can use a small key on it. We will try, though. I guess I'll grab the blue herb while I'm here. I have space for it. Grab a shotgun or stick with the Magnum. It's a tough decision. Well, I think I'm gonna go through this door, cap the hunter with a Magnum, and then switch to the shotgun. Alright, so we're gonna execute this hunter. No, 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 no. Ugh. Still fine, still fine. I can easily sprint past those two. And this one. Alright. Drop off the Magnum. Drop off the herb. Drop off the battery. Drop off the blue herb. Grab the other shotgun shells. Take our full mix of 3. Grab a small key and we'll see if we can open that other door up. And if we can't, we'll just run to the other side. What do you got there, Shoko? She's playing with some paper or something. Ah. Let my thumb off the run button. Rookie mistake. Alright, I hope this works. That would greatly simplify my running around. Nope, can't use the small key here. But we can go back to the garden, so we will. This elevator needs elevator meat. You definitely made the right call. Killing one of those hunters. Easy to get around the other one. After carefully thinking, Chris has decided to ascend the stairs. Okay, I need the battery and the crank. I'm gonna drop the small key off. Probably gonna run into more hunters in the garden. Not looking forward to that. Maybe. Actually, don't know. Hopefully it's just the mansion. I'm wondering if I should save. It's either save or take an herb. I'm gonna take an herb. If I can find one. Green herb. Crank. And battery? Battery. Okay. God, why can't Chris use his pockets? There better not be a hunter in this hallway. There is, isn't there? That was a lot of shells. I'm not happy about that. Okay, at least there are no hunters here. Woo! Might just be the mansion. Well, yes, I know the battery's pulled out. Put the new one in. Still doing fine. Still fine. Always fine. It's amazing. I've been told Silent Hill 1 still holds up, but I disagree. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's I'm just more familiar with Resident Evil, but I feel like this held up way better than Silent Hill 1 did. Silent Hill 1 hurt. No, I don't know. My secondhand exposure to Resident Evil has definitely been higher. Like, my first Resident Evil game was actually Umbrella Chronicles. The light gun shooter for the Wii. Which I need to get set up again. I love that game. That was a shotgun shell. Oh, this. Oh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Reset. Get your orange slices. Circle back. Alright, let's take out these dogs one at a time. Oh, come on. Oh, that was cutting it very close. Very, very close. Nope. Nope, not going down there yet. I have to go restock. And maybe save depending on how many ink ribbons I have. That's where the spider is. Because I do remember a trick with the spider. Okay, do I have any first aid spray left? God, I'm missing having those rooms full of herbs. I've used a lot of herb recently. Okay, how am I on supplies? 1 ink ribbon. I have more than 1 ink ribbon. Do I only have 1 ink ribbon? Oh, no. Oh, well, shoot. I think I'm going to use the 1 ink ribbon. But hey, let's be smart about this. have multiple save slots. So I can save here, and if I regret it, load the previous save. And if that is where the spider is, I'm going to want the combat knife. I feel like I'm due for one of those rooms that just has herb. Just herbs. Look at me leveraging my multiple save slots. Yep, let's go down the ladder. Is this a save room right here? I'm gonna be so upset if it is. Oh, no, but we do have the flamethrower. Yes, I will take the flamethrower. I don't remember this part of the game as well. From the remake.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
What did Enrico mean? He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Will you take a clip? Yes. Oh, come on. Will you take a crank? Yes. Sure, I'll take another crank. You can always use another crank. Oh, hello, Fowl. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? This spooky stream is not going all that great. And it's Resident Evil 1. It's not that spooky. The voice acting really takes you out of it. Okay, I think I need to take my herb. Oh, not more hunters. No, 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 no. Oh, snuck around them. It's locked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I have to use the flamethrower. Not thrilled about it, but you were not expecting voiceovers? Oh my god. Oh, the voice acting in this game is masterful. Oh my god, why does the flamethrower have such a pathetic range? It's a power generator, but does not seem to work. Alright, I'm back in the danger zone again. This is not going well. It's a good thing I saved recently. Yep, there we go. I need to use the restroom. I will be back shortly. And then we'll, circle back. I should turn the microphone on. I'm sorry to run to the restroom as soon as you got here. But I'm back now. Okay, we are going... There are more hunters. So we're going to go all out here. Take the mixed herbs, take the magnum rounds. Is that all I have? That is all I have. All right, once more with feeling. How you doing, Fal? How was your Friday evening? Alright, I have to engage my pores for this. Oh, there's a typewriter. Is there a safe box somewhere? Hexagonal hole. Okay. A hole is opened and I can't jump over it. Yeah, I think you could make that, Chris. An old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Well, guess what I don't have? Any ink ribbons left. Learning about taxes for small business is going great. Lol. Yeah, I know. We don't make it easy, do we? Just don't pay them. Will you take shells? Not at the moment, but good to know that those are there. First aid spray, I will definitely take. Don't know how I didn't see those earlier. Power generator doesn't seem to work. As a soon-to-be lawyer, maybe do taxes. Hey, Chris, is that legal advice? Can I charge you for that? Oh, you bill by the hour, so... Also, welcome, Argarath / Chris. Hashtag not legal advice. All right. Then I can willfully ignore it.
Enrico!
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
I love how quiet the gunshot noises are.
Who is it? Is someone there?
If someone really fired a handgun in this tight of quarters...
Crosser. What did he mean by that?
Everybody's ears would be ringing. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Will you take clip? Yes. Oh wait, no, I need that crank. First aid spray, use. Son of a bitch. This could be going better. Fuck that hunter in particular. No, pick up the crank, Chris. Pick up the crank, Chris. I guess I should just suck it up and shoot them with the Magnum. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong save file. Didn't want to load that one. Can I reload? I guess I could just die, and that'll get me to reload. I don't want to hit the reset button on the PlayStation. I have to maintain plausible deniability. Enrico's, yeah. This whole game is just one legendary voice clip. I'm gonna go grab a beer while this spider kills me. I seem to have accidentally broken the game. Anyways, Chris, meet Fowl. Fowl, meet Chris. For context, Chris, Fowl was my, first friend here in Chicago proper. And Shoko is zooming in the background. Honorable first friend. Also, Chris, I saw I sparked something in you. I saw that Steam notification of you playing the Resident Evil remake. which I will, if not, probably not immediately, but I will move on to playing Resident Evil 2 after this. Because I've only cleared Leon A on the Dreamcast. I still haven't played Resident Evil 3 Remake. I haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remake. I still have yet to acknowledge that game's existence. Yeah, the GOG originals are pretty well done. Love the work that GOG does. I do need to... It's been long enough that I can start Resident Evil 7 over again. 3 hours and 30 minutes for Resident Evil 1. Oh my god. That's the remake too. That's the longer one. Alright, now we will grab the shotgun shells. And the first aid spray. In 2 Remake, I still remember stuff, but I don't do Leon's campaign, so I was a bit confused. Yeah, I've also been fiending wanting to do 2 Remake. And 3 Remake. I've actually I haven't done 3 Remake or 3 Original. I want to do the original 3 before I do the remake.
Enrico!
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Umbrella!
Who is it? Is someone there?
Yes, Claire's weapons in Remake are better.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
What could double crosser possibly mean? SMG better than Magnum, grenade launcher better than shotgun, her pistol better than Leon's. Well, she gets... Her revolver becomes a Magnum, and then you can also get the Browning high power. Okay, that may have been a waste of shotgun shells, but I didn't want to deal with them anymore. I took that personally. Will you take the crank? I already am a crank. Check out my sick moves. Where'd you learn to do that, soldier? Remember? Back in high school? Captain of the team. Do I need to go find the do I need to go grab the broken shotgun again? To get the flamethrower? There's a hexagonal hole. Well, I have a hexagonal peg. Oh, multiple flamethrowers. Okay. A boulder. If only I was someone uniquely equipped to handle that. Don't worry, Chris. One day you'll get your revenge. He already is kind of... Not gonna lie, I find Chris going Gorilla Huge plausible, because, like, after all this bullshit, I'd go to the gym, too. Also, I mean, look at him. I know it's PlayStation 1, you know, low poly. He is built. He is already built. If anything, with the GameCube remake, they made him smaller. Oh no, it's the spider boss. Oh, but what's that? I can burn the door down? Take the combat knife. Sure. But I can just burn down the door. How about I just leave? And hopefully find a storage room. Please, a storage room. I need herb. I think I'm all out of herb anyways. This looks like an elevator. That's another boulder that I guess I will have to punch. I guess I could have cranked the boulder away. It's a map of the underground. Will you take it? Yes. Another MO disc. I will take that as well. Was this what I was supposed to do? Not quite sure what that did for me, but okay. Please, for the love of God, I need herb. It's welded and does not open. Well, shit. Herb! I can't carry anymore. Great. Yeah, I should not have picked up that combat knife. The picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. Nothing here. A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. So I need things. Welded shut and does not open. Guess I need to spin this around a little bit more. I have many questions about this hallway and how it works. Because I guess I can just do this. Come on, come on. You got long arms, Chris. You can make that. There's a hexagonal hole. Awesome. I have this now. Oh, no. All right, I see. I see. I got the vision. Do I need to reset it? Do I need to punch some boulders? Did I break the game? No, okay. The game was being stubborn. Alright, so we push the statue in front of this. Do this to push the statue out. Then use it again. Pull it back in. And then I can do this. And grab. I can't carry any more items. Son of bitch. So I'm gonna have to loop all the way back. Is the spider still there? Do I have to run around it? Oh, there's just angry snakes. I'm shitting bricks. Okay, I didn't check that door in the back. It's so funny that they play the boss music and I just run around. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not poisoned. Please be a save room with a box. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got some blue herb. Don't need that right now, but there is a first aid spray, which I will gladly take, and it looks like some ink ribbons. So I will take the first aid spray. We'll take the ink ribbons. Use the first aid spray. And yeah, we'll save now. It's the right thing to do. Alright, let's take stock. What do I have? I have a ton. Well, ton. I have 11 Magnum rounds. No, I have a lot. Man, I have so many Magnum rounds. Got more Magnum rounds than I have 9mm. Two MO discs, 2 combat knives. The Doom Book 1. I do need to go grab that other book. So we'll go do that. Probably a mistake taking the Beretta, but I did just save, so I got that new checkpoint confidence. So I've hit another dilemma, Chris and Fal. So as you may know, Coors Light used to be my go-to. Oh, shoot, I forgot the crank. Coors Light used to be my go-to cheap beer. The problem is that at the convenience store in the basement of my apartment, Old Style is $12 for a 12-pack. And I don't like it as much as Coors Light, which is a very low bar. But it's $12. Not Coors. All right. I will defend Coors Light, especially when it's ice cold. Old Style, I can't really defend, other than the fact that it's $1 a beer. Now, my favorite, Asahi, is $26 for a 12-pack. And normally I don't mind spending a little bit more to get what I want, but I'm also trying to, you know, pinch some pennies at the moment. My emergency savings became emergency not savings, so I have to tighten the belt a little bit. Which I guess means drinking Old Style. Yeah, I moved to Chicago, and then my personality becomes Old Style and Malort. Who would have thought? Alright, give me your book. The Doom Book 2. Yep, that's a book. Eagle or last something. And then is the other Doom book the wolf? And then do I use that on the fountain? That doesn't sound right. Let's look at the other book. So many blue herbs. Wolf of the West, Eagle of the East, Wolf of the West. Okay. So I guess that is the solution. What great loading screens. I have to look inside the book. Duh. Picture of a wolf. Hello, Cold of the Week. Thanks for stopping by on Twitch. I am enjoying my Resident Evil 1 journey, as we are getting close to the end here, I believe. You know, thank you. That's actually touching. I do have a very low effort Resident Evil 4 Leon cosplay. That when I play Resident Evil 2, I probably will be wearing. Oh, and my stream name is correct. I am handsome. Thank you. I came up with that name a while ago, and I'm touched that people do think I actually am handsome. It always feels a little awkward when somebody says that. Not that I don't appreciate the compliment. All right, continuing. Oh wait, you're cosplaying? At the moment, I am not cosplaying. I do have a Leon cosplay that I threw together, very low effort. It's just a shirt and a harness and tactical pants. Currently it's my bartender outfit. I'm not actually a bartender. I just like booze. Okay, basement. I'm gonna go grab another beer. I will be back very shortly. All right, we're back. I could see you in a zombie movie 100%, maybe carrying an anaconda or something, I don't know. Well, I do have the Colt Python. Okay, we're getting very close to the end here. As this is the Umbrella Lab. The door is tightly locked. There's a plate on right-hand side. Emergency exit will not open unless under first class emergency. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? No. I'm gonna go back up. Well, yeah, thanks for finding me now. Don't worry, I got plenty more streams to come. We're gonna go drop some items off. I don't think I need the crank anymore. Are you doing a whole re-marathon like everybody else? Yeah, happy October. Maybe? I don't know. I like Resident Evil. Before this, I've only played the GameCube remake, 4, 2 on the Dreamcast, and the 2 remake. So I do actually have a lot of Resident Evil catching up to do. Code Veronica probably going to push streamers to their limits, and ReZero. I have Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. I haven't played it. I have ReZero on both the Wii and the PC. I can... don't underestimate me. I can handle some good garbage. You can tell Capcom made that game for experienced replayers. Perhaps. Perhaps. I have a strong stomach for bad games. I mean... Hell, what did I do? I played Silent Hill 1, which that was, as I was mentioning earlier, Silent Hill 1 was, I did not age as well as Resident Evil. Yeah, the switching mechanics in Resident Evil 0, I'm curious to try them. My first Resident Evil game was actually Umbrella Chronicles. Yes, I know. I also look like... Yes, I look like the main character from Silent Hill 2. I would prefer the Leon comparisons. Leon's a little bit more of a Giga Chad. Yes, I also frequently... Well, especially with this haircut I have right now. Most of my life I had a buzz cut, which really made me look like a generic protagonist. I did Silent Hill 1 on stream, but I dropped it at the Sybil fight because I didn't pick up the one item in the hospital that makes that fight go away. I will do Silent Hill 2 at some point. I don't have a good way to play PS2 games at the moment, so... PS1 it is. I'll get a PS2 set up eventually. I know, the original Silent Hill 2 is so good. Never played it. I missed out on a lot of the old survival horror games because as a kid, and not even a kid, as a young adult, my mom thought Resident Evil was one of those games that, like, made people... She thought Resident Evil was up there with Grand Theft Auto. which is laughable. Because, yeah, I can understand not wanting your kid to play Grand Theft Auto. Okay, well, and yeah, the news coverage, can video games cause someone to be violent, play Call of Duty? I got a lot of issues with Call of Duty, the messaging of it. But I don't think it caused somebody to be violent. Oh yeah, no, my parents are great. And, you know, once I was older, they obviously didn't care. I mean, they cared, but you know what I mean. They're like, oh, our boy Handsome is smart enough to distinguish fact from fiction. It's electronically locked. I sure hope there are bullets here. There's the last MO disc, which I do need. Oh, check out my sick dodging skills. He's smart enough to start beef with William Birkins in real life. And honestly, I mean, the title Resident Evil didn't do the game any favors. Alright, what do I got here? I got 3 shotgun shells. We'll take it. I have a shotgun. I only have 3 shells left. I'm out of ammo. I've been hoarding Magnum ammo. I probably have way too much. Magnum ammo is just like potions in a JRPG. Shoot. I fired that way too early. Alright, 1 shell. Better make it count. Yeah, I'm certainly not at speedrunner status. That's an herb. Someone used this only recently. I wonder who it could be. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. Password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Yours, John. So are the naked zombies like patient zeros of the virus? Is that why they're stronger, or are they created out of anything? I have no idea. Other than that, their John, Ada. Other than that, their swinging dick intimidates me. Oh, the blue light doesn't help? Tree, apple, man, woman. Man, camera, person, TV. Something is written on the picture. Good observational skills, Chris. Will you take the handgun ammo? Yes. I don't know how long it takes to kill them with handgun ammo, but apparently it's doable on knife-only runs. Yeah, I don't even want to attempt a knife-only run. I was playing around on the DS version of Resident Evil, and actually, I don't know. In that, there's like a lunge when you use the knife. I don't think the lunge happens here, which makes knife only very difficult. Way above my pay grade. I do this in my spare time. This is obviously not my job. Electronically locked. The passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. It's John Ada. Well, that was a waste. Alright, well, I have plenty of regular handgun ammo, so I'll go switch to that. As far as knife only, what about 2 knives only? A real knife zombie scenario? Lay it on me. Real life scenario. You're streaming right now and it just broke news that an outbreak happened. You see a zombie walking outside your window. What would you do? Well, granted, I don't want to dox myself, but I live on the 30th floor. So one, I would first shit bricks because if a zombie somehow appeared on my balcony on the 30th floor, I would be very surprised. However, I do have deadbolt locks, so I honestly think I'd be okay just kind of letting him live out there on the balcony for the rest of his days. Or would you even, or would you even go to the groceries and come back fast? I don't know. 30th floor sounds good. Is there a way to escape in case a zombie tried to break in through your door? Well, it is easy enough to, I don't want to say jump, but it is easy enough to move between balconies. Easy enough to the point that as part of the lease agreement, they very explicitly tell you, hey, don't do that if you want to continue living here. Granted, I imagine if there was a zombie apocalypse, the terms of the lease agreement would no longer be valid. Got knives in the kitchen. I have at least one knife. At least one non-butter knife. That was probably not a smart use of handgun ammo. I was thinking about, you get a broom, break the end of it, and duct tape a knife to it. Yeah, I mean, there are many ways to do makeshift spears, weapons. And I mean, I joke that if ever there's trouble, I can always adopt the Counter-Strike strategy. You look... Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I go down very easily. All you have to do is ask. This computer is used to open the electronics locks. Will you turn it on? Yes. Umbrella. Oh, this is hitting this is hitting a little close to home. This looks like work. Log in. Shoot. John. Password. Ada. Yep, that's what typing looks like. I'm in. Permission denied. Try enter password. Shoot, I just looked at this.
Damn!
Chris, stop being so stupid. To unlock the door at B2 or the visual data room, you need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easy. M-O... Shoot. It's fucking Greek. I wonder. Save as copy. We're going to use modern technology. Translate. Shoot. Oh, alright, let's try it again. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't it say cell or something? Could be wrong. Cell or mole, maybe. It's Greek, is what it is. M. Shoot. Greek alphabet. Okay, maybe it's not Greek. runes. Cancel, quit, yes. Alright, would you rather be Chris investigating this mansion or Leon on his first day as a cop? Leon. Chris is too stupid to figure this out. Okay, I took pictures of this. Almano P photos. Tree, apple man, woman. All right, Chris, I know you want me to figure this out on my own. I am 2 glasses of whiskey and 2 beers deep. So, a minor hint would be appreciated. Suppose I should look up Nordic runes. Because Chris would totally have a smartphone. No, I think I got this. I just, pulled up Nordic runes. So M O L E, mole. I'm in. Yeah, hell yeah, Chris. B3, I don't think they gave me the code for that. Yeah, he just opened it. Okay. Why didn't Chris just use his cell phone? Just look it up. I didn't realize that was coded in Nordic runes. I was looking at the Greek alphabet. Which, if you know Nordic runes without being actually from Norway or Scandinavia, I would be slightly concerned. Only slightly. Alright, so here's the B2 door. Security system. Basement level 1 helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2 visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division Keith Arving. The room manager is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3 prison. Sanitation Division controls the uses of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4, top secret regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-Virus. Remaining document is unreadable. Exit. Security system has been filed. Woo! I may be too drunk for this part of the game. There's a panel. Will you open it? Yes. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. What could possibly go wrong? A screen. A projector. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. Are those unfamiliar, Chris? Let me see them. I think I can dissect them. Will you take the lab key? Yes. An intercom. It does not seem to be operative. Well, why not? Oh, it doesn't have anything, does it? Well, shit. Oh, slides. I can use the slides on the projector. Duh. Alright, let's see what new information I got. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapon Materials. MA-39 Cerberus. FI-3 Neptune. MA-121 Hunter. T-002 Tyrant. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D staff. That's Wesker wearing his sunglasses at night. Is that it? Is that all I got? Which I imagine back in 1998, this was quite the revelation. But for a handsome stranger here in 2025, I am well aware of who Wesker is. Alright, I guess we'll try the basement level 3 doors. That's a lot of naked zombies. And one good-looking woman. Facts. They're laying the facts on us. To General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department, this memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported early. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects, and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that the news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on the situation as well. Fax has been filed. Those are some straight facts. I'm going to leave this room and hope there's nothing important in there. A passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. Well, why not? Locked from inside. You have used lab key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes, I will discard it. We're going to check the other doors first. This is where I've been already. Do they have any herb or first aid spray? That would be very helpful. Or maybe Rebecca appears and can heal me. That would also be helpful. I just looped around, didn't I? Yep. Gotta use the herb. Alright, 3 rounds left, and now I'm in danger. wonder which Resident Evil character you could cosplay. Quite a few. I could definitely cosplay Leon, which I need to use the restroom, as always. Sorry, I got the bladder of a kitten. I don't know why I decided to pick up the streaming thing. Thanks for stopping by, Froyo. I will be back very shortly. Yeah, a guy who has to piss every hour picks up streaming while drinking. Brilliant combination there. Don't know what I was thinking there. I do have as I was mentioning earlier, I do have a rather low effort Leon cosplay. Poison gas is escaping. Well, shit. Why did I do that? But if you enter the room and then leave, the poison gas is gone. All right, let's use our brains here. Our collective brains. Push this box forward. Cover the hole. No, I'm missing something. Because I don't think I can push this box. Alright, reset it. Let's take this through. Alright, after thinking it through, I think I got it. still fit in this gap? I cannot. So we're gonna push this over to the side one more. And I can still fit through this gap. Okay. Push this all the way. One more this way. It's kind of irrelevant, but this game definitely shows me what sort of inspiration the creators of Signalis had when development. Yes, I know Signalis actually had... Oh, shenanigans. No. I got that covered. No! I disagree with what just happened. But yes, Signalis did have a lot of inspiration from Resident Evil 1. Which I do want to play Signalis as well. This did not set me back as far as it may seem. Oh, nope. This is not the save I wanted to load, so I'm gonna go die to something. Yeah, Signalis is on the list. Silent Hill was definitely another inspiration. I did play Silent Hill. That one did not go as well. I don't think Silent Hill 1 aged as well as Resident Evil 1 did. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Hunter, kill me. I want to load a different save. Which, Silent Hill 1 was still okay. The problem was that there's a really tough boss fight that you can completely skip if you just pick up the right item. Oh, okay, I'm all the way back here. Maybe I'm a little bit farther back than I thought. Let me double check. Okay, no, I'm still good. I'm still good. Okay, I'm not too far back, and I remember the solutions to the puzzles. So, we're still good. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Hexagonal hull. We'll use the hexagonal crate. Which I will once I get a PlayStation 2 here. Unfortunately, my brother took the family PS2, so I can't use that. Have to buy another one. They're only about $100, but I don't have a good way to play PS2 games. Otherwise, I probably would have done Silent Hill 2 by now. Streambo.com remove the space. Yeah, no, I'm not. I have no delusions about making it big on the streaming space. So, with all the things I waste money on, view botting would probably be the last thing. And I play the lottery, so I have a very low bar. Yes, I will take the green herbs. I will leave the blue herbs. Picture of a wolf. It's almost like we did this about 30 minutes ago. Alright, go down the elevator. Once more with feeling. Let's try this again. Alright, me with my 3 shotgun shells against the world. Let's do it. Oh, there are more herbs here. Yes, I will take those. That would have made a big difference earlier. Okay, that zombie's very confused. Yes, I will take the green herb. That's the file I already found. I thought there was a red herb in here, but I guess just green. Alright, well, I remember the login for the PC. So in the meantime... Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. Yes, I will take the slides. I'm sure those are important for the plot. The computer. Yes, turn it on. No, this is hitting a little close. This is hitting a little too close to home. This is like work. All right, log in. John. Password. Ada. B2. Password is mole. And B3 I can just open. Alright, we're gonna quit, leave, go do the whole slide thing on basement floor B2. And then we're getting very close to the end. Do I pull out the Magnum? Yeah, I'm not sure these slides tell me anything that I don't already know. Do I have any other Magnum rounds left? How am I on Magnum rounds? I have a ton of Magnum rounds. Okay. So I should not be worried about the Magnum at all. I have so many Magnum rounds. I could... Yeah, no. I think I can use the Magnum as my main weapon now. Alright, might be a little too ambitious, but we'll see. I have 2 MO discs. I believe there are 3. Alright, let's not fuck this one up. I can go one more. Yes, I can. All right. right, I got it. Come on, you can get that. See, nope, that's where I disagree. All right, I'm calling it a night here. Mostly because it's gonna take too long to redo all of that. I'm very close to the end. Thanks for hanging out and dealing with me for as long as you have. We'll get this done next time. I'm very close to the end. Take care, and I hope